What's up, everybody? It's Dylan with Jesus Dyslexia back with Donia Rose.
Yes.
Hi, Donia.
Hello.
Thank you.
Hi.
What do you do for work?
I do a lot of things. I'm a digital entrepreneur, and so I make all my money online. And a few categories of how I make money online is the cryptocurrency, investing, trading, affiliate marketing, e-commerce. Is a few.
That's awesome. What's a quote that you follow and why?
You are art. Create yourself over and over and over again. And this is something that I saw when I was in college, and it kind of reminds me of to always just think of new different ways to maybe create new hobbies, or maybe create new habits, or just continuously like upgrading yourself, continuously adding things into your life that's going to help you be better. You know?
That's awesome. What's the biggest life lesson you've learned?
These are big questions. These are good questions. Biggest life lesson that I have learned, probably never take any opportunity for granted, or never take any opportunity, never leave it on the table.
Oh, I like that.
Never leave it on the table, because you never know what's going to happen in your life, and you never know what is going to help your situation. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be with income, whether that be with people, whether that be with new connections, whatever the case is. I think that we should always go for anything that life puts in front of us. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if it does, then you just potentially change their whole life. So.
That's awesome. Is there anybody you look up to or anybody that motivates you?
Yes, there's a lot of people that I look up to and motivate me. Number one is my mom. My mom is the hardest worker that I have ever known in my entire life. It's insane. So she really taught me work ethic. She taught me discipline as well. She taught me consistency. So I'm really grateful for her. And I also have a lot of mentors that mentored me in the industry I'm in right now. John Guaman, shout out to him, Matt Rosa, Jason Brown, Alex Morton. So many people, so many big people that I look up to every single day, and I learn from.
Would you say, going into crypto and what you're doing now, your initial choice to come here, was that a risk that you took?
Absolutely.
And how'd that risk turn out?
Absolutely, yeah. It definitely was a risk. I got into this my senior year of college, and I completely changed the whole career path. Like I was literally lined up to go to get my PhD, and I was gonna go to grad school. I threw that all away to really go full time into crypto, into investing, just into entrepreneurship in general. And hands down, the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. That's why I always say the biggest life lesson I've learned is to never just leave anything on the table, because you really never know. You really never know where you're going to go with anything that you take. And I'm grateful. I'm really blessed, because it was something that I had no idea about at all, and I just went into it full force, and I'm grateful because now I'm living a happier life.
That's awesome. So anybody in school, so they're in high school about to graduate, or they're in college, or they dropped out, or taking a gap year, what is your advice to them? They don't know what they want to do.
Okay, if you don't know at all what to do for college, for school, don't go at all. That is personally my advice. You don't have to take it, but this is only because a lot of people, what they do is they go to school for something that they don't really like. They go to school for something that they think that they want to do, and they end up changing their mind. They end up changing their decision. It comes from personal experience. I went to school for physical therapy, and I ended up doing an internship my senior year, and I hated it. It was so boring, and that's exactly why I had to have a career change, which it came at the perfect time too. But go make sure you're going to school for the right reasons, for the reasons that you want, not for your parents, not for society, but for you.
That's awesome. What's one last thing you can leave our audience with?
I hope everybody is having a blessed day. If you're watching this right now, if you're watching this from wherever in the world you are, I hope you're having a blessed day. Remember that God is always with you in whatever you're going through right now. You're going to get through it. And shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Dylan for having me on here.
Of course. This is Dylan with Jesus Dyslexia and Donia Rose. We'll catch you next time.